Following on from a previous blog announcement that we had been awarded the contract to supply and install a networked wireless fire alarm system for the Parkway Newbury Development, we now have some video footage of the installation on site. Our contract was to protect the timber frame apartments that were situated above the retail shop outlets. The development, including a large Debenhams department store, 3 more large stores, 50 shops, 8 kiosks and a food terrace, and a total of 184 apartments. During the construction of the apartments, the units were protected against fire under the Joint Code of Practice for Timber Frame Sites. Fire Systems Ltd, a specialist supplying and installing wireless fire alarms, installed a networked wireless fire alarm system protecting all the 184 apartments and the communal areas on the project. The large complex had 8 external blocks. All blocks had an independent wireless fire alarm system, including a panel, wireless manual call points and heat detectors and base sounders. All this equipment was interfaced onto the wireless network to enable the fire signals from each block to be transmitted back to the security office. There were approximately about 300 workers on the site at that time, but in total there were approximately 4,000 construction workers, subcontractors, specialist tradesmen were employed on the site during the 2-year program. As you can imagine, this was a very challenging project for our designers, as the framework of all the buildings was constantly changing. However, working with our client, the electrical contractor, we have been able to supply and install a reliable wireless fire alarm system. The increased use of timber frame construction, particularly in a large residential accommodation, has resulted in a number of serious fires. Unlike traditionally built properties, a timber frame building is at the greatest risk of fire during the construction phase due to the amount of exposed and unprotected combustible elements. For this reason, installation of a fire alarm on a timber frame construction site is now a very high priority. A wireless fire alarm is a good option for this type of construction, as it is quick and easy to install with a minimal amount of wiring. The wireless fire alarm equipment can also be relocated very easily with no disruption to the contractors on site. It is also very cost effective, as devices can be reused on different phases of the project. For more information, contact our office or visit our website.